So we've been reporting about massive flooding in South Florida overnight that forced the airport to shut down. Meteorologist Gerard Bailey has more on the flooding and your Thursday forecast. Gerard, good morning.
Good morning. Quite an event that happened down there in South Florida, and I'm afraid we're not completely done with the storms down in the south part of Florida, as well as all the way in the northern part of the state, too. This is all from one system that's been sort of churning off in the Gulf of Mexico, really bringing in tons of moisture. So we're talking about a really incredible amount. Nearly 2 feet of rain falling near the Fort Lauderdale area. Surrounding that, half a foot of rain or even more. So it was fairly localized within Fort Lauderdale, but still a lot happened in really a window of time that is a little bit unprecedented. So most thunderstorms happen between maybe a few minutes up to about an hour. We had thunderstorms churning over the exact same spot for 12 hours straight. That is pretty incredible to see that happening. And in addition to seeing the heavy rain, we actually had tornado warnings, all from that system. The front that's associated with it was going by, caused these thunderstorms to just form and sit exactly in the same spot. We're not done with the rain. The storm system is still going to be around. We will have a threat for severe thunderstorms still across much of the east coast of Florida, but also even back towards the Panhandle. We do have a tornado watch that's in effect back there. So more of this type of weather is going to happen today and as we move into later on tonight. Now, more severe weather possible outside of Florida as we move in the next couple of days. Friday in the Central Plains, Saturday moving across some of the Ozarks region up towards Cape Girardeau. So we're talking about the Mississippi River Valley. This is where we could see the threat for tornadoes, damaging winds, as well as some large hail, something that we have to pay attention to. And then on top of that, we've been seeing high fire danger across a huge swath of the United States, from northern Michigan all the way down to the Mexican border near Tucson, Arizona. We're going to be seeing high winds combined with very dry air. Again, the grasses and brush and everything have not quite really sprung up and turned green yet. So that's going to be easy fuel for any fires to erupt very easily. All right, the temperatures. Man, have they been swinging. Okay, we're talking about places like Minneapolis where they had snow on the ground and then it reached up to 80 degrees, leading to some massive melting and flooding across some of those areas. We're doing the complete opposite shift again. We're going back to the cold. Snow possible again in parts of the northern plains, Midwest. Here in Chicago, we hit the 80s yesterday. We're going to be dropping back down some cold temperatures, but a lot of us have been seeing the record warm temperatures in a few spots. What a shift that we can have, but welcome to the Midwest. In many places, a lot of big shifts like this can happen this time of the year, as spring is very volatile.
Quite a shift. And Gerard, I don't know a day that weather could not possibly lead a newscast. There's always something happening somewhere.
Seems like it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Gerard Bailey, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation in your cable lineup. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-based, unbiased coverage.